sir, you do not have a right to come up to a woman and essay her. Like, I am like so like.
But I still could have been like young people in their 20s or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody. Not saying I ain't trying to justify what they were doing, but not everybody's like aware of this shit.
I had a mark on my butt for a week straight. I can't.
What he did a whole wind up like he's finna. Yo, what? Alright, I seen this situation on my timeline and I was like, yo, you know what? Why not? Let's react to it. Apparently, this girl named Kalogeras was SA'd by one of her fans. The only reason why I know this girl is because she has two sisters that look just like her. Her parents has strong genes, I guess. But let's go ahead and get to this, man. That look just like SA'd by one of her fans.
SA'd. Oh, sexual assault, my dumb man. Hey, look, hey.
Sisters that look
y'all didn't see that.
Her parents has strong genes, I guess.
I might cut this shit out of the video because ain't no way.
Seems pretty serious. We're not watching this full video though, because 30 minutes of cheese.
People need to stop downplaying what happened to Kalogeras at Coachella.
A very disturbing incident occurred recently with the Kalogeras sisters, and they've recently released a statement on it, and I decided we need to talk about it. I want to give a quick trigger warning for topics of SA. It's a very serious video, so please remain as respectful.
You know what? I don't like, no disrespect. You know, I did just click on the video or ran the video to try to react to it. Who the fuck are these people? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know these people at all.
As possible in the comments. After we discuss the incident, we're going to cover how exactly the fan base has just been really disgusting. Not the entire fan base, but a lot of the so-called fans' reactions have just been very disgusting. We've talked about the Kalogeras sisters before, and overall there is a lot to get into, so with that, let's get into it.
So I saw Dimitri Kalogeras and like the Kalogeras sisters talking about their experience meeting.
Let's pause real quick, man. Yo, twist out of gods. Yo, your hair looks crazy, gang. Put me onto the method.
Fans. And I think,
yeah, man, you want your hair like that?
It's so crazy how we can get to a point of celebrityhood where, like, you stop viewing people as people and they become, like, objects or, like, not.
Nah, for real. Like, I don't know why people supposed to be doing that shit.
Walking around and you have to respect, you know what I'm saying, their boundaries. Like,
the first time
people treat celebrities like they're robots. Like
dead ass.
They dehumanize them, but at the same time, they praise them. It's interesting. Like, no.
I heard about this incident was when I was going through TikTok.
Nah, they not lying. Like, they treat celebrities like they can't go through regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the typical shit you see at school, motherfuckers talk about somebody, motherfucker get mad or whatever. And you know what? Depending on what the person is, they react a certain way. Same thing with a celebrity, because they are human. They're just like you. Y'all are no different. Well, we all are no different. I ain't gonna say y'all like that, but we all are no different.
And I saw a lot of TikToks talking about how bad they felt for the Kalogeras sisters and how the situation is horrifying and no one deserves to have what happened to them, aka what happened to the sisters. And I was curious, like, what is going on, what is being discussed.
She got a fat ass gap on her teeth.
And I quickly found out what everyone was talking about.
Damn, she got a fat ass gap.
The Kalogeras sisters are the perfect example of how society fixates on pretty women in the most unhealthy ways. Dimitri Kalogeras is obsessively objectified. Eliana's boyfriend is constantly shipped with her sister. Sunday gets infantilized, and Anna Rin gets picked apart.
I know the whole point of this video is not to obsess over pretty women, but goddamn, she's fine. Oh my god. Like, she is fine as hell. I just had to say that. I love the hair, too.
By the media.
Shit, look, I can't be mad at you, my boy, because I was thinking the same thing right here. Not even gonna lie.
The reason everyone is talking about this recent incident is because of a video the Kalogeras sisters published talking about their experiences with fans. And I've talked about this in the past, but the Kalogeras sisters are obviously very popular. To call them famous would be an understatement. They have a lot of followers. They get millions of views of posts. Like, they are very, very, very relevant today. And so obviously that leads to a lot of very parasocial and obsessive fans. Like people will straight up go over and spam a bunch of hate comments under videos of girls that kind of look like this.
Damn, hold on. Yo, 7.3? On a group channel? Yo, what? Gang, did they post shorts? Oh my god. No.
Why is that so surprising? Do you not see how many followers the AMP got? Well, no. I don't know. But I think a group channel is... Oh, shit. I'll hit my disc. I think a group channel is... I ain't gonna say easier, but like... I say better than like a single channel, because you got your group and then y'all together and all this stuff like that. And the stuff you do with your friends genuinely be better than what you do by yourself. Because like the shit be like 10 times funnier with your friends, like, you know what I'm saying, or with siblings, such as these fellow sisters right here. But yeah, I think shit, like, you know what I'm saying, and depending on how much the people like these, you know, particular person, or like you and your friends' humor, or friends and family humor, or whatever, you'll get this type of number. Dead ass, cause like you do a lot of shit with another person, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, your friends or family, shit like that. You do a lot of shit rather than what you just do by yourself. Like you do stuff by yourself. I ain't saying you don't do nothing, but like genuinely it'll be like the same thing every day. Or you go somewhere different, it really wouldn't be as, like I said, 10 times as funnier as it would be having somebody with you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I think this is valid. I think that's a valid number. 7.34 mil. I think that's a valid number for a group channel.
Yo, the first thing you get when you type in a KAL is Kalogeras sisters. Damn, they big as. See, I knew they was famous because I've seen them before, but
I never seen them before. That's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of crazy.
Obviously, it is not their fault at all, especially when you have such.
I don't think I've ever heard of them before.
Everyone's actions, but the point is, they have a lot of very obsessive fans, and when they end up being in public, sometimes those fans are not very respectful, to put it quite plainly. And they are very, very popular, like I just said. So sometimes they run into people that aren't even really their fans, and those people act very disgusting.
Okay, that's a good story. I'm at Coachella. I'm bending over to take a picture with this girl. My booty is popping like crazy. I'm just gonna be so real. You explain it, not me, Ellie, because you knew.
I'm sorry. I did not expect her to sound like that, gang. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I expected like a cutesy type of anime voice from her, but you know.
That man said cutesy type of anime voice. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
She talking like she be in the clubs in LA, crazy. I know that accent.
You knew. Okay, so guys, insane. Mia was all the way over there.
Nigga said, "Oh, booty popping like crazy."
And so for most of the video, it's about 30 minutes long. They talk about how they were in very stressful situations and very disrespectful fans came up and were like begging for photos and pestering them for photos and just being very, very rude.
But I mean, just being honest, whoever the weirdo who decided to try to grab her, is that what she said? Is that what she said? I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think she said it. I don't think she said it right there.
Mia was all the way over there.
And those people.
I'm bending over to take a picture with this girl. My booty is popping like crazy. I'm just gonna be so real.
She ain't say shit.
Not me, Ellie, because
not yet. She ain't play that part.
Mia was all the way over there. Like probably even further.
Okay, she didn't say that. I thought that's what I heard. That's what I assumed. I mean, if you're bending that, yeah, that's kind of what I assumed.
Disturbing than some of the other ones. The other ones were very disturbing, do not get me wrong, but one of them was just, it was disgusting, to put it quite plainly, and I am not surprised at all that it has caused a lot of discussion online. This is an example of a TikTok I saw on my For You page. It turns out that they didn't specifically discuss what had happened in the video, but they still released a video and kind of just cut out these scenes that were like, probably mostly her reaction to what had just happened to her, aka which it's obviously, once again, another trigger warning. If you are uncomfortable with this topic, it is perfectly fine to watch a different video.
Multiple witnesses have said that while Demetria Kalogeras was taking photos with a fan, a man came up and smacked her behind, like unsolicited, like that's straight up SA. He was visibly shaking and crying, and what makes it worse is that people came up to her and asking for photos. As a victim,
after she just got a
damn. Why he laughing, bro? That shit dead ass wrong, bro. Why these niggas just laugh?
Nah, people just don't care, bro. They just want to get that clout ticket, bro.
SA, like, it doesn't matter what she was wearing. It doesn't matter that she's an influencer.
But like, you gotta put into perspective. Like, they could have been like, well, no, never mind. They said that was at Coachella, but I still could have been like young people in their 20s or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody. Not saying I ain't trying to justify what they were doing, but not everybody's like aware, except for where, you know what I'm saying, except for aware about emotions. Well, you know what I'm saying, like psychologically aware. You know what I'm saying, if you know what psychologically means. So not everybody is like aware of, you know, stuff like that. So some people just need like to learn. There's a lot of people in the world. So yeah, it could have been just young, you know, young and dumb, whatever. Yeah.
Sir, you do not have a right to come up to a woman and essay her. Like, I am like so like.
And I was not trying to defend the nigga that did it, whoever did that shit. I was not trying to defend. I was talking about the people that was asking for pictures after it happened. You know what I'm saying? They might not knew what happened and just went up there, you know what I'm saying, try to seize the opportunity, seize the moment, and try to get a picture with the person that they like. I was not trying to defend that nigga that did that or whoever did it. He, she, them, they.
It's just the
Yeah, let's talk about that. Who the fuck, like, why the fuck do niggas still go outside and do weird shit like that? Yo, you see a random girl, not even random. You see somebody that's famous, right? Taking a picture with somebody. And the first thing you decide to do, instead of being like, yo, maybe, you know, you can go ask for a picture yourself if you're really a fan for real. Fuck all of that. You just wanted to grab her ass. Like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, niggas is just too gooned out.
fact that people who witnessed this still asked her for photos.
This creator offered a great
And
perspective.
yeah, also, how do you witness that? Witness somebody getting an essay broad daylight. She's in tears. She's in shock. And you're still like, damn, I'm so sorry, girl, that happened to you. But can I still get the photo? I gotta post it. If you're like, what the fuck? Like, come on, gang. These are people at the end of the day.
On it, obviously. Of course, if this created discussion on TikTok and Twitter, there's always going to be those people saying, well, she shouldn't have dressed that way. Well, she shouldn't have done this. She shouldn't have done that. And
That argument is always weird because just because you dress in a provocative way doesn't mean you deserve to get assaulted. In what world does that make sense? Like, I'm gonna just be honest.
obviously, this shouldn't even be a discussion. What you wear is not going to change anything. Disgusting men are disgusting, and they need to learn to control their disgusting actions.
And a guy was walking by and Alex said, he walked by, big guy. He had tattoos all over his face.
Wait, can I say this story?
And
Because
he
this
just
was
looked
very
really intimidating. Like,
No, we didn't see him at first. Okay, so I'm gonna tell the story because this was like my story. So
Yeah, your story.
Mia's story. Sunday and I are like standing here, and we see Demetra like pretty far, maybe like 100 meters, like pretty far above. She's like,
She was trying to
taking
measure
pictures
this shit like she really know.
And Sunday and I are standing beside each other, and this guy walks by us, and it's like, okay.
And by the way, we're once again going to be talking about a lot of the so-called fans' reactions because, hint, hint, they're blaming the sisters. Not everyone. The large majority is obviously supporting them, but I've seen some very disgusting comments, so that is going to be a serious discussion that we talk about later in this video.
Do
You gonna
people
play the
just
damn clip
want
or
to,
what?
Like, yo,
This one way to just let the girl
people
talk.
just like having an unpopular opinion. How can somebody get essayed and you're blaming the victim who got essayed? I don't even want to watch the videos of these girls who are. I don't even want to watch the video of the fans trying to like defend their take on, oh, the sisters are in the wrong. Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? That makes no sense. I'm gonna keep it a bean buck 30. Like,
So let's continue this.
For some reason, I have like this thought, and I turn to Sunday, I'm like, if that guy goes to slap Demetra's, and as I'm finishing my sentence, he winds up and slaps Demetra's ass.
I had a mark on my butt for a week straight. I can't.
he did a whole fucking wind up like he's finna. Yo, what? He did a whole wind up like he's
I'm
finna
not gonna
hit a
laugh.
fucking punch machine at the arcade. Like, damn.
I'm not gonna laugh.
You really wanted that slapped, didn't you, my nigga?
I'm not gonna laugh, gang.
I didn't even
Weird
I'm not gonna
ass.
laugh.
Like, it was crazy.
And
Like,
this guy was like, wait,
he winded up like this.
What the actual hell? Like, that.
But like, what goes through your brain as a man that makes you think something like that is okay to do?
Nah, that shit ain't okay. But like the thing is, it's random as fuck. Cause like you would expect like some disgusting ass shit. Like he just came in there and just grabbed him. That man, they said he came back, cock his hand back. Man, what that damn? Man, scratch off her head, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Imagine seeing that shit in real time. Okay, I'm sorry. That shit is not okay. That is not okay. It's not okay. That shit was dead ass wrong, bro. She had a mark on her ass for a week. Fuck is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, she's bending over. I'm finna grab her ass. The fuck?
That man ain't grab shit. Man, you ain't see what they did. That cocked his hand back, bro. He cocked it straight on her head, bro. He didn't grab shit. Man left the mark.
Like that doesn't even make like what do you gain from that, bro? What do you accomplish from that? 1 second of a ass grab that was super unconsensual and you probably traumatized a girl. Like what the fuck? Like what do you gain? I don't understand that, bro. I just don't.
That's like, that is every woman's worst nightmare, and I don't blame them at all. I completely understand that feeling of like when a man is walking by you or they're too close or you're kind of in like a vulnerable spot thinking like, what if they did something? Like what if they grabbed my butt? What if they put, like there's so many, I totally get that feeling, and the fact that like that worst nightmare thought came true is just, that's disgusting. I mean, I just will never understand the people that do that. Like I just will never understand it. Like how could
I just can't either. I'm gonna be honest. That shit's weird to me, bro. I ain't trying to get too parasocial, but I feel like when you're at this size of like celebrity, especially if you're in LA, which I'm assuming because they was in Coachella, yeah, you need security. I'm gonna be honest, because this is their group TikTok, 1.5. You look at Dimitri, right? That's the one who actually got. She has like fucking like 7 million, I think. Dimitri, I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm finna butcher this shit. But hey, yeah, this shit, or low rise is a crazy thing. But
she probably don't have her own
they
shit.
all got like a crazy amount of followers, bro. They're mega famous. I'm trying to find her account.
I'm at Coachella.
I don't know why it's so hard for me to do this now, but y'all get what I'm trying to say though. I'm pretty sure she's like the main one. No, she doesn't even have the most followers. She got 4.2. Her sister Sunday has even more.
What's wrong with this nigga? Y'all seen that
Has
shit?
even more. Hold on.
Why you click on that photo, man? Why you click on that photo, bro?
Pit stop. Anyways, but
why you click on that photo?
Yeah. So like, bro, when you have this many followers, gang, you low key have to, bro. You low key have to have security, gang. And like, it's sad that that's the world we live in. But yeah, bro, she got 4.8. Come on, gang. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Like, y'all gotta have security at this point, bro. And this is youngest, 3.6. Yeah. It's sad, but that's just what it is, bro. I feel like this should be like this is sad that stuff like that happens, because like, why the fuck would you ever do that as a guy? Like, niggas like you is why women are like some women are just scared of guys, or like they just gotta be overly cautious of guys because it's weirdos like that. But yeah, I feel like this is a wake up call to get security. I'm gonna be honest.
Not for real.
Shit. Shout out to them though. All right, that's all for this video. And if you're hating on them for getting assaulted, yo, do me a second. Yo, do me a favor real quick. Hold on. Let me show you something, bro. Because I really think that if you really apply your talents to this, you could really like make something of yourself. Yo, get a job, my nigga. Get a fucking job, my nigga.
Crazy word. He told all haters to get a fucking job. That's crazy. They got a job. They doing their job. Nigga. They got a job. They hating. That's what haters for. They hate. That's all they do. That's their job. They might not get paid for it, but shit, hey. Let them motherfuckers do their job.